This video provides a brief overview of how to record your attendance for membership hour courses, where you mark students present or absent, how to record attendance for contact hour courses, where you enter the hours the student attended, how to report no-shows, and how to certify your attendance. Use the video progress bar to access specific topics or chapters as needed. For more details on recording attendance, be sure to refer to the instructions for self-service attendance tracking and FAQ document Cheryl Evans sent to you via email. To access attendance, log into self-service and go to Faculty. Your courses for the semester are displayed here. Click the course and then click Attendance. The meeting days and times for your course are displayed here. You will have a column on your roster for each of these meeting times based on the day you select. And we'll go into selecting the date in just a moment. If you have questions about whether you record attendance in self-service through the 10% point or for the entire semester for your course, ask your program coordinator, department chair, or dean for clarification. If your attendance roster has the overall hours and hours to date columns displayed here, please jump ahead to the 3-minute 40 seconds mark in this video for a demonstration of how to record attendance for contact hour courses. Recording present-absent attendance for a membership hour course. For a membership hour course, you will have a last attendance recorded column and present, absent, excused, late columns on your roster as displayed here. To record your attendance, you will first select the date. Once you select the date, the columns for each meeting time are displayed. The time not specified column is for the online roster for your course. For the online roster, mark the student present on the date they completed the required enrollment assignment. That's the only attendance entry required for an online roster. And an online roster is the roster for a fully online course or the online roster for a hybrid, blended, or synchronous course. For each meeting time, each student must be marked present or absent for each scheduled class meeting. To enter attendance, you can select the applicable option from the drop-down menu or use the Update All option. You do not have a Save or Submit button because the roster auto-saves as you make changes. You can record notes and comments. However, keep in mind, comments are visible to the student. Recording attendance hours for a contact hour course. To record attendance for a contact hour course, where you enter the number of hours the student is in class, go to Select Date. And for each meeting time, you must enter the number of hours and minutes the student attended. To enter attendance, type the hours and minutes for each student or use the Update All option. When entering the time, enter exact minutes. You do not need to round to the quarter or half hour. You do not have a Save or Submit button because the roster autosaves as you make changes. You can record notes and comments. However, keep in mind, comments are visible to the student. Reporting no-shows. Students who do not officially enter the course on or before the census date by completing the required enrollment assignment or attending the course must be reported as a no-show on the census roster. Faculty access the census roster the same way you access your attendance roster. To access the census roster, log into self-service, go to faculty, click the course, and then click census. Here, you will click the no-show box for each student who did not officially enter the course on or before the census date. If you need to record a last date of attendance, you can enter the date on the census roster as well. Certifying your attendance. Faculty must certify the attendance entered for each of their courses using the census roster. If you record attendance only through the course census date, you must certify the attendance no later than 2 days after the course census date. If you record attendance for the entire semester, certify your attendance after the course. To certify attendance after verifying the information is correct, go to the course census roster, click the census date, then click Certify. The Certify button is only available on or after the course census date. Prior to the course census date, the Certify button is grayed out. Once you click Certify, then you will click Submit. This concludes the basic overview of recording attendance in self-service attendance tracking. Remember to review the instructions for self-service attendance tracking document, and if you have questions, be sure to reach out to Cheryl Evans, Carla Moore, and/or your program coordinator, department chair, or dean for assistance.